Hello again. This is another AI video. I know I said I'd train my AI to do parkour next, but it turns out that it's more difficult than I anticipated. Who would have thought that training an AI would be difficult? Anyway, last time, as you can probably remember, I trained my AI to jump. But even though it took many days, I kinda cheated. I made the AI always go forward and only gave it control over when it jumps. It only needed one digital brain cell to do this. This time, I thought I'd procrastinate training it to do parkour and make my AI jump for real this time. First, I'm going to give it an extra brain cell so it can move forward on its own. Let's see how that turns out after training it for 7.5 minutes. As you can see, it didn't work. It almost seemed scared to jump and backed out last second. There is a very good reason for why this happens. After the AI found that solution, it tried to improve but can only improve a little bit at a time, so it failed. This is called local minima or maxima. In this case, it's trying to get the highest possible score, so it's local maxima. This is when the AI gets stuck on an obstacle, and instead of overcoming the obstacle, it just settles for less. To understand this, let's imagine you're trying to get to the bottom of a hill and you think you're at the bottom because no matter which direction you go higher up. But this is just an obstacle, and if you go over it, you will be able to go even further down. But since you can't see this, it looks like you're going to lose progress if you go that way. There are many ways to solve this problem. One way is to change the way you see the hill. To do this with the AI, I let it see how much it moved last frame and gave it some more brain cells to process the extra input. This may not seem like much, but the results speak for themselves. As you can see, the AI moves forward on its own and did a pretty good job. This only took 1.5 minutes to train as opposed to the 7 minutes for nothing. You may be wondering why it paused before making the jump, and that's because since there is friction in the simulation, the X values get very small and have many decimal places, so it takes a while for it to stop moving completely. That's all for now, and I hope you learned something about AI. Goodbye.